So, happy zombie Jesus Day or Easter or whatever holiday or not holiday you may celebrate or not celebrate. For us, most of our holidays anymore, they're just spent working. Just making sure, plenty of moms and dads get their like boxed wine and like last minute Christmas gifts from like Walgreens and whatnot on Christmas. I did that a couple years ago. Snowy and nobody was out. I had the road to myself, DoorDash to myself, and it was fantabulous. But yeah, so here's what I wanted to address real quick. Oh, geez, it hasn't been beeping at all now. Well, okay. So here's what I want to address. Is I did make a public call out. I have tagged him here before. I know I've done it a couple times. To silence, as far as I can remember. We can go back and look, unless I've taken them down. I've definitely been on their channel. Again, I'm censored from there. Blocked when I went to the live, even though that I come into the live and then you're immediately blocked anyways. So what? Then you got to get, like, I've already addressed all this. So, but again, everyone's afraid of him. No one will come on, but you are instantly blocked anyways. So whatever logic that is, I don't know. I'm sure there's some mental gymnastics for it. So that's fine, because that's typical. It's some kind of logical fallacy, like just, but the reason I'm finally just whatever, it's Zombie Jesus Day. He has risen, so let's go. Is I just finally, I seen a couple other things and just like people sticking up for his shenanigans, and I just can't take it. I can't. It makes me vomit a little bit in my mouth when I just see some of the ways some people stick up for it, and they'll just make these excuses or these things. It's like, and it's just not true. It's not reality. At least like, I have a whole list of things. I was like, well, this again, and I've just said some of these things. Again, for months I have tried to make contact different ways. Different mood. I might have been in a mood here and there. Usually if I'm at that point, where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna tag this guy, it's because I might be in a mood. So what? But it's because if people are going to publicly, if they're going to take screenshots of other people's posts and then post them on their community tabs, and not say anything too, just real creepy behavior. Doesn't even say anything. That actually makes it way worse, because it's an implication. So when you do that, you're just like, you put it out, you don't say anything, you're saying, here, take it and run with it. We're like right out of this traffic here, but it's always slow going. But you if you just take people's stuff and you're just not saying anything and you just repost it, especially when it's stuff having to do with like mental health, so not okay. It's just not. I finally just like I'm at my last straw of being like tolerant to any of this shit, because it's absolute dog shit. Painting yourself to be a victim, just all sorts of stuff. I actually did another video before this, but trying to do this a little nicer. I might still post that one. We'll see. But this is to address just more people too. It's there's a reason I'm finally being like, you know what? I'm gonna be saying something, a lot of somethings, until I get my day in the big screen, until I get to go on the Insanity machine, under the microscope, or have my face plastered, right there, my videos right in their channel. So that's it. Yeah, I would just like my day. I want my turn. I want to be made a mockery of and made a fool and plastered up. And because if you're going to do it to people who actively engage in my community that I care about, and you're going to go and post their stuff, you're going to post mine too. You're going to put me on your channel. That's not even a choice anymore. Because for months, obviously, it was avoided. So it never happened. And now it's going to happen. Yes. Put me up there. That's the only choice. Or just keep ignoring me while talking shit that, everyone's afraid of you. It doesn't matter. Whatever choice you make, that's your choices. Mag out.